The nitrogen tank has 3 knobs that you can adjust. 1, 2, 3. I labeled them this way so that you would do them sequentially. Number 1, when you turn this on, which may be hard to do, then this needle should go up here showing you the quantity of gas in the tank. Number 2 is the pressure adjustment. It says please don't adjust. It's set to a reasonable value. You should not need to change that. Number 3 is the flow. This is a needle valve. It's sensitive. As I turn this, I'm increasing the flow of gas. The nitrogen will flow out of this syringe tip here. I'll have to feel it to adjust the flow rate appropriately. So I've taken off my gloves so I can feel the wind. Turning on the flow. So I can feel that on my hand. It's a nice gentle stream of wind. That's what I want. Up here we have a bubbler tube that will enable you to see the rate at which the gas is flowing. So that's a very slow rate, and that's clearly a much faster rate now. So this rate is about right for evaporating dichloromethane. I can feel the gas on my hand, and it's a nice gentle wind. Here I have a vial. It's got a little less than a milliliter of dichloromethane in it, and I will evaporate this using my stream of nitrogen. So here I've got the vial, here I've got the nitrogen stream. You can hear a little whistling as the wind goes through the opening of the vial. I can see ripples on the surface of the dichloromethane as it is being evaporated by the wind. It gets really cold here, so it's getting foggy because moisture is condensing on the outside. It's probably less than 0 degrees Celsius. So to evaporate more rapidly, I'll use the heat of my hand to warm up the solvent while I am blowing nitrogen onto it. A little agitation can help increase evaporation rate. So it's very cold. Through the glove I can feel the cold. While I do this, I should have the hood fan on. I have it off so you can hear me better, but when you evaporate solvents in the hood, the fan should be on. Sometimes at the end it can be hard to evaporate the last drops. As the solute concentration increases, the boiling point is elevated. Okay, so this looks pretty good here. I've just got 1 drop in the corner. Get rid of that. Warm it up with my fingers. I am done. When you turn off, I recommend you do in the same order. Turn this off first. This dial will drop. Don't touch this one. And turn off the flow rate. When you leave here, when you leave, you must make sure that the nitrogen gas is no longer flowing. We've had people leave the gas on, and then we come back tomorrow and there's an empty tank. This vial looks dry to the eye, but if I want to make sure all traces of solvent have evaporated, I'll put it in one of these vacuum chambers and turn on the pump. There's a separate training video for that. This is the title of the vacuum pump training video.